Button, baby. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's 7 p.m. on a Monday. It's one time and one time only. It's Jones Monday quarterback. Week 10. Woo, I went back a couple weeks. Week 10, season 8. You know how we do. But before we start,
Yeah. My life depends on trying to figure a scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings that trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life went in any other way, but it's all side roads to nowhere. And I can find a map that seemed to mark my place. My heart frigid when it sit inside that cold air that exists between our lack of shit to say. But I always wanna spend my time with you, even when I'm walking, got no change. You still sticking here with me. Yeah, you still sticking here with me. And I just wanted to say thank you.
what's going on? What's going on? Once again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to June's Monday quarterback, man. Week 10, man. You know how we do every Monday. We recap all the games from yesterday afternoon, evening. We pick our top quarterbacks for this past week, even though we still got one game to go on Monday before we do this show, but we pick our top quarterbacks from the games that have been played so far during the week. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna do that. We also gonna recap. We preview the game tonight, the Miami Dolphins against the Los Angeles Rams. We got a lot to talk about. We definitely got a lot to talk about. As you see in the building, I got the best producer in the family, best engineer in the family. My guy Josh is back. Josh, man, where you was at last week, my guy? I kind of fired you a little bit, man. I kind of fired you, bro. But nah, man. Thanks again, man. Appreciate you always being here on Mondays, man. For sure. Reality Recap is already in the building, man. IG. They got the IG family tuning in. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. June's Monday quarterback, man. Look, man, week 10. We are halfway through the season already. Can't believe it. We are here in November already, man. We are halfway. A lot of crazy games yesterday. A lot of upsets, a lot of close games. So you know how we do. Let's start with the Sunday night football game. Let's talk about the close game. Sunday night football. The Detroit Lions, man. Whoo. If I would have came in here and told y'all Jared Goff threw 5 touchdowns and they still won, you'd have looked at me crazy. Before this game started, you'd be like, nah. You'd look at me like, yeah, you crazy. But that's what happened last night. I don't know. Yo, Houston looked like they was going to dominate this game. But listen, Aggie was good, man. My guy Aggie tuning in. But yeah, like out of 723, they dominating. The defense is going, the crowd going crazy. CJ Stroud is on his thing, doing his thing. And this happens. Like they find a way to win the game, man. And it's around this time when I just mentioned it, man, week 10. Around this time, you separate. This is where you separate. This is where you see where the real teams are at, man. This was definitely see where the real teams are at. And last night showed it. The Detroit Lions going on the road and winning that game. Like I'm still like it's mind-boggling, like how they pulled this win out. I was on the show last night. Shout out to my man DM on the Coach's Corner show last night, and I'm like, yo, Detroit is playing one of the worst football of the year. And for them to pull it out, man, says a lot, man. Jared Goff, 240 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Hey, Jared Goff might go as I'm putting him as the worst quarterback for the week already. When we do our top 3 quarterbacks, he's the worst quarterback of the week. Like, you throw 5 interceptions, and some way, somehow, you still find a way to win the game on the road. It's crazy. But they did it last night, man. The Lions, man, they something to deal with, man. Running game. got going a little bit. When we talk about Jameer Gibbs rushing, he led them in rushing, but Montgomery is the one touchdown machine. Good punching in that touchdown for them. Then the receiving guys, man, came through. I'm on St. Brown caught a touchdown pass, and Samuel Porter also caught a touchdown pass, man. And kudos to the kicker too. That ball, it just went through the goalpost. It just went through. Just went through. So what's the name? As you can see, the ignorant thinker has joined us. What's good, my guy?
Yes. How's everybody doing? How's everything going? What's up, Josh?
What's up?
I don't know. He got thing muted. I was saying something to him earlier. I don't know.
But yeah, this game right here, the Houston Texans ain't score a point at the first half.
Crazy. They are they really missing those receivers, man? Is it showing that they're really missing those receivers?
I mean, it shows in his game, but he also made some plays that just was like, it was just some weird plays he was making. But I guess the defense on both ends was just doing a great job.
Yeah, came to play. Definitely came to play. Because he got intercepted a couple of times too last night, right? Twice, last night.
Yeah, he got intercepted. Yeah.
So,
especially in the starting the third quarter, he threw an interception.
Oh yeah, the Carlton Davis. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I seen that one. Like I said, I was on the show last night. I was on and off, like watching the game, keeping my eye on the game, and keeping my eye on the show at the same time. And yeah, let me see reality. We got the IG pop, and reality said, sir, Falls had the same interception on my trying to see what she say. Falls. My and lost golf, not the worst. Oh nah. He's going up there. 5 interceptions. He's going up there as the first quarterback. Chill, yo. But it's just like, 5 interceptions, still find a way to win the game. Crazy work. Crazy, man. Crazy. My sister Jeannie in the building. Yeah, man. It's just crazy, man. We'll see how the Houston bounce back from this. I think they got Dallas this week. They got Dallas coming up this week.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, they need a game like that right there.
Yeah, they need a game like that. But we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. And Detroit got the Jaguars this weekend. So
that's gonna be
a Jaguar team that just know how to lose. They just know how to lose.
But the defense plays very well.
Yes, they do. But they just find ways to lose. What's up? Okay, I got both comments up right now, so be pardon me. But I see the YouTube popping right now. What's up? I see Dalton. What's good, Dalton? Brad Mitchell said, how many jobs going to be available for Ben Johnson? Man, I do not know, but they are trying to invest to keep that man. If I was Detroit, I'd try my best to keep him in the building.
Well, last year they gave him a raise to
to
keep him, so I don't think that's going to be enough. You know what I mean? Because like I always told you, like right now he's the number one guy, and you can't go no further than that.
Yeah.
Only thing you can do to go further than that is become a head coach. That's it.
Right. So, yeah, man. But they, like I said, man, Detroit, man, kudos to Detroit. They're the best team in the NFC right now. Some teams might have something to say in the second half, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Next one, Josh. My God, Josh is back in the building. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Dan. Let's talk about it.
It's Jules Monday quarterback, and I'm here to acknowledge my tribal chief, Jalen Hurts. You understand?
Oh, man. Got ugly out in Dallas, man, as expected. No Dak in the lineup. Everybody thought Cooper Rush, when Cooper Rush did step in there a couple of years ago, he did his thing. But that was a couple of years ago. This is the new year. And Eagles, they got new toys out there, man. When we talk about Barkley, AJ Brown was around, right? Yeah, AJ Brown was around, right? Yeah, he was. But
Barkley had 66 yards. Barkley, honestly, besides, he had a couple bang bangs, but
Yeah.
besides that one crazy play he had where he should have been tackled for like a 2-yard gain
Mm-hmm.
and turned it into a, down to the 1-yard line, it was
Yeah. I
besides
think.
that,
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's the defense, man. Defense is getting better, man. You could talk on it. I know you're a Philly fan. Like the defense is getting better and better. The
yeah,
young boys, yeah, the young boys that's playing outside in them corners are playing well right now.
yes.
Uh, the line is getting after it, man. How many turnovers y'all had yesterday? Uh,
Five.
five of them things,
Five.
man. So that says a lot too, man. It started off bad for Dallas. That fumble snap. I'm like, oh no, this is not how it's gonna go. Or is it? Oh man, it was just
Yeah,
couldn't recover. Yeah.
I think I think they recovered, man. Listen, a lot of people like to give love to Michael Parsons on that defense, and
Mm-hmm.
Trayvon Diggs. They better start praising Overshawn.
Yeah.
All right, this
Yeah.
boy Overshawn will jump off your screen all day. You
Yeah.
better start putting a body on him. You better start finding ways to get
Mm-hmm.
somebody, to get him out to play. He's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He's everywhere. This is, and they probably gonna throw this season in the trash, but next season, I
Crazy.
mean, this man.
Um, what was your thoughts on the comments he made? This earlier. Not last yesterday. I mean, not earlier. Yesterday about
But it wasn't
his
that he
game.
was.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that he was talking bad about Mike McCarthy, which everybody took out of context.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that he was talking bad like, well, Mike McCarthy can go. Like, no. It was like Mike McCarthy will land another position because he's a good head coach. Just because his contract is over in Dallas doesn't mean he'll never coach again. But
Mm-hmm.
Zach Martin, on the other hand, is what he was more concerned about.
Yeah.
Zach Martin, which we said this week is a first ballot Hall of Famer, he may
Mm-hmm.
be a top 10 offensive lineman all time.
Yeah.
Guys like that will not be able to host the Lombardi due to they've been loyal, been on his team that long, and hasn't showed up.
Yeah. And a lot of people saying it's not McCarthy's fault. You got a lot of blame got to go through the front office for not doing
Well,
a
I seen
part
Jerry
in
took
free
that.
agency.
Jerry took
Not
that
been-
yesterday. He said it was my fault.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know where they go from here. Dallas, like I mentioned, they do play Houston next week. Houston team that need a win bad too. So I don't like I said, it look like they look like it's gonna go the season going down the tank, man. So
Right.
we'll
Now
see, man.
here's the thing that I've seen, but I haven't seen it take effect to people
Yeah.
until yesterday's game.
Mm-hmm.
Do they block the sun now? Now that it's starting to affect their players, or
Uh
do they
with the
now just
roof
say
being
F it?
open, right?
Right. Well, it's
Yeah,
not the roof open. It's more so is they got a whole glass front in the
yeah.
beginning,
Mm-hmm.
so the sun shines through the glass front, and you'll see it in the end zone.
Yeah. Because it
And all
played
you
in
see is a
it
big
played on
sun
the
ray.
it played because CD dropped not dropped the touchdown, but he couldn't really see
He
the
couldn't
ball,
see the
right?
ball.
He couldn't see
Yeah.
the ball, and he just pointed to the sky like it wasn't. Do you think Mike Zimmer is the problem for the defense or the scheme? Don't say.
Um, I thought Mike Zimmer was a problem at first, but the defense played his ass off
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. And I know the scoreboard ain't gonna tell you that, but the defense played his ass off. Defense got 2 turnovers.
Yeah.
Defense, put stops up there. Defense played his ass off. I told people if Dak Prescott played this game, this would be a lot closer game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
Defense
the
played his ass off.
performances from the quarterback, I know Dallas fans today are appreciating Dak as a starting quarterback because I know he throw a lot of interceptions. He haven't been playing his best this year, but come on, the other guys you got behind him are not. They are not better. They are not any better. So, Dennis Jones, do you agree and I'm forgetting to put the comments up there. Do you agree with Ryan? Deion Sanders should get an interview.
Yeah, Sanders should get an interview. I think a lot of people should get an interview. You can't just be interviewing Deion. You need to be
Nah,
interviewing a lot of people.
when we just mentioned one, Ben Johnson, might probably be more
Listen,
qualified than Deion.
That's not your thing. You ain't gonna do that. But Deion Sanders, I can see you doing that. Who's another one? There's a couple other coaches out there I can see you actually interviewing. Bill Belichick, you've probably been talking to him for a couple months now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Nick Saban, you've probably been talking to him for a couple months now.
Yeah, Coach Sanders to Dallas, not happening. I don't think
Wouldn't
so.
surprise me. None of them three.
They should have put a Trey. Should I put a Trey in earlier? Oh, Trey Lance. They talking about Trey Lance. They should have put him earlier.
Yeah, well, if they put in Trey Lance in the fourth quarter, and he threw an interception. So I'm trying to figure out. I mean, what more you want to do? Like
Philly.
You got to find out who you are.
Philly do open up week 11 on Thursday night against the Washington Commanders. Look like that's going to come down to those two teams in the division. So I know you're looking forward to that matchup on Thursday. So yeah, man. The Jets. When you think they're gonna get better, make a run,
just in the season. That's what it's standing for.
Steps back.
Just
6-31. What the hell?
But another thing on this though, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona's the number one team in that division.
Oh yeah. No, and nobody not talking about it. Nobody not talking about the Cardinals.
Nobody talk about it. That's a tough division right there. That division is it's like a game away from somebody being number one.
Yeah.
Every week. And I'm talking about all four teams have a chance to be number one. That's what I'm saying.
About to watch one tonight with the Rams.
The Rams,
they're getting healthy, slowly getting healthier and healthier as the season goes along. Right. We just said that, man. It's November, December is going to separate the boys from the men's. You know what I mean? So
all that preseason jitters y'all be talking about in September and all that. November, December shows if you're a championship team.
Mm-hmm. Cardinals reality recap on IG saying Cardinals is still getting stronger. Yeah, they are.
Shout out to reality.
They young. They got. I mentioned on a show a couple of weeks ago. They got 3 running backs. They don't just got 1 running back. They got 3 of them. They can put back there. Kyler Murray is a running back there at quarterback. The young receivers. When we talk about Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride, those guys. Like, watch out for this. The Cardinal team they've been waiting for. With Kyler Murray under center. So.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. And Buda Baker. Oh my God. Now, he's another one that a lot of people don't talk about neither. Like,
no, they don't talk about.
He's been playing on bad teams, but that dude is a problem.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Cardinals, man. I don't know what to say about the Jets. Like, you got all that good shit. You know what I mean, and it's crazy that you traded Mike Williams away, and and look, he goes into the Steelers and deliver for them. Immediately, instantly, so it's just a whole mess over there. I don't know how they're gonna recover from the season. Like, I'm not saying they're out of it, but not looking good at all. Next one, Josh. All right, we're gonna talk about the Chargers once. Let's talk about the game of the week. I don't know why he had the Jets and the Cardinals. What's the name? It should have been. Let's talk about Pittsburgh. I got some Steelers fans in here. I got my guy, my brother Akime on the check-in, man. This was a gutty win bottom, man. Like, I went to the Steelers bar yesterday. I went in there, came in there, dancing. I'm like, okay, the Commanders got this. The Commanders got this. Once they went up 24-14, I'm like, look like they're gonna win this.
Yeah.
But Russ started.
Y'all got a Steelers bar?
Oh yes. Oh, dang! Then you might need to make a trip up here, man. If you're not busy, December 15th, you might. I'm actually hosting a Steelers Philly party on the 15th.
I'm gonna have to come.
It's going down. Just locked up I was supposed to make the announcement tomorrow, but I'm gonna make the announcement. But I'm hosting I ain't gonna make the whole announcement, but I'm hosting a Philadelphia Eagles versus Steelers, because that's the next big game when you look at the schedule and a big fan base. And when you talk about big fan bases in Jersey, it is Dallas number one, 49ers, Steelers probably Steelers and 49ers could battle it out. Then the Eagles, you got a lot of Eagles fans in Jersey, so it's definitely going down. I'm not gonna announce it yet, reality recap, but I know you're definitely gonna come out and support us. I gotta announce it on the show tomorrow.
I'll be there. 15th December.
December 15th is going down Sunday. I believe that's when y'all do play the Steelers. 4:25, I believe that game. It's scheduled 4:20. It's a league game, so definitely. I need you in the building, man. And it's in Newark, New Jersey too, so it's right near the spot, the train station. So just hop on, baby. Come on. It ain't far. So definitely, she said, "We're at Mugs." Hell no, we ain't doing it at Mugs. But let's talk about this game, though, man.
Now the Washington football team did not score a point in the fourth quarter. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. They was robbed of that first down. They got that first down. Without him stretching. Without him stretching, they got the first down.
You talking about the Hurts play?
Yeah, Hurts, yeah. To Hurts, yeah.
I got the first down. Knee, though. I think that's what killed them. He took that knee, and the ball was not over. I think that's what hurt him on that play. First down. And as soon as I turn on, click on that game, that's the play that they showing. The first the play right there, the Hurts play. It's crazy, man. But yo, Steelers, they balling, man. They balling right now. Like I mentioned, it was down 10 when I came in the bar, and Russ started cooking, man. Started finding his receivers. Running game started going a little bit. Warren, even though he fumbled right there, that pipe would have cursed the game. That would have cost them the game. I say cursed the game. Cost them the game, but they found a way to get a stop and get the ball back. And like I mentioned, man, that touchdown to the newly acquired Mike Williams, that was big, man. It was big. Put him up 1 in that game, and that was all she wrote, man. Jane Daniels, 202 yards. They didn't throw a touchdown pass. It was the Eckler show yesterday. He the one that scored the touchdowns in this game. And like you mentioned, that was a big part, man. You gotta score touchdowns in the fourth quarter. You gotta make plays in the fourth quarter, and that was the result of this game right here, man. Steelers made more plays in crunch time than they did.
That's basically what it was. But it was still a hell of a game, man. Listen, Terry McLaurin and George Pickens went off as wide receivers, man. I've seen what Washington do well. They got their little goal line package. I've seen it. Yeah. I'm waiting for Thursday. I was waiting for Thursday on Saturday, to be honest with you.
Damn.
Waiting for Thursday.
Damn. Disrespecting the Cowboys fans, huh?
Yeah.
But nah. That's a nice little 1-2 punch that they're gonna have going on over there in Pittsburgh, man. And Mike Tomlin, man, they just doing it again. I see Dalton on the comments. He say Mike Tomlin has a good record against rookie quarterbacks. I didn't know that. They got the Baltimore Ravens coming up. That should be a good one. Early game, 1:00 this Sunday. Yeah. Let's see. Lamar don't have a good record against the Steelers.
We sure don't.
That. He doesn't have a good record against the Steelers. Steelers kind of have their number. Is that game at Hinesfield? I believe so. I believe it's at Hinesfield. So
no, it ain't called Hinesfield anymore. It's called I forgot what it's called. It's not called Hinesfield.
Oh, it's not called Hinesfield. My bad. They about to have the Steelers fans jump on me. Steelers has played 0 division games. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So they about to have a bunch of division games coming up. First time for every. Oh, my guy Money Parks, man. Happy belated birthday to my guy too, man. Always on the check-in on June's Monday quarterback. He says it's the first time for everything. So Lamar is going for an MVP run. So he's saying, you got the Ravens? You got the Ravens money? Kyle Cooper. Y'all due for a loss. They are. We're gonna get on them in a minute. Thanks. Yeah. Damn, this dude woke up choosing violence today. I'm like, I know it. Damn.
I ain't even gonna do it. I knew I was next. That's why I didn't even.
Don't fall into it, man. YouTube comments, man. This dude, man. Hey, Sams, if you could block him.
Don't block him. No, don't block him. Don't block him. Leave him there.
If you could block this a-hole, block him, please. This asshole. And ain't gonna be no PG-13 in this month. But man, the Steelers got the Ravens next week, and we just mentioned, man, Washington. They come to Philly, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll see, man. Two interesting matchups when you're talking about division matchups. Definitely. All right. The Chargers, man, another team that a lot of people not talking about, but sneakily, collecting wins in that AFC West. Beat the Tennessee Titans 17-27. Herbert, man, really don't have to do too much, man. He got a nice little 1-2 punch behind him running the ball. They're not actually.
He's been running himself though.
Yeah.
He's been looking like an option quarterback out there. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, they're not.
He ran for a touchdown. He threw one.
Justin again.
Yeah. They got a nice connection.
Yeah,
He's taking my LADD connection away.
Yeah, I might need to pick him up. I need to make a trade with my guy there. I need to pick him up then because I'm really about to start Herbert this week over Mahomes. Mahomes has been one of the most disappointing people.
You talking about pick off Patrick? Patrick.
Oh my God, he is one of the most disappointing guys. I think he only got me 30 points one time, and that was the first game of the season. After that, he has been horrible. So, yeah, man, Justin Herbert, man, I only threw for 164 yards. Like I said, and he only threw 18 times. Harbaugh is not letting him throw 30 times a game, which he was doing the past couple of years, man. He got two backs back there, and Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins, and they just playing complimentary football right now, man. And it's getting them wins. It's getting them wins. And that defense is playing solid, too. A lot of people not talking about that defense. That defense is playing solid, too. So, yeah, man, ain't that much you can say about the Tennessee Titans. The Titans, they right there. They look like
defensively, the Tennessee Titans are a good defense. I know it don't look like it when you look at these scores.
Yeah.
But they're a good defense. Problem is they're on the field too long. They don't have an offense to complement their defense. Trust me. They get them a quarterback back there that does not turn the ball over and actually, has a 12-play drive, take off at least 3 minutes on the clock. They will be a better defense. There's a lot of teams like that, too. Let me just get that out there. There's a lot of teams like that. Now, there's a couple teams like that. I'm not going to say a lot. There's a couple teams is like that. AB was upset, man. You don't invite AB to the show.
And then BJ and the comments going at it. But yeah, man. Let's see, man. But they look like they're gonna be in the draft again. I don't know if they're gonna be looking for a quarterback because it's gonna be a heavy quarterback draft. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, Josh. Next one, Josh. Let's keep it moving. Hey, Dan. This game better be on fuck wrong with him.
Oh my God. If this wasn't the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen in my life. Dog, at one point somebody was like, the score is 7-6.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I never looked at the time because I was out Sunday. I was at brunch. Then I had to go to the fish fry. So I was out all day Sunday. I was like, it was 7-6. And it's only the first quarter. And now it's the fourth quarter. The fuck?
Yeah. They was playing baseball for a minute. They was playing baseball. They was playing baseball for a minute out there. They were.
Because the Jaguars is another team. Has a good defense. Don't have an offensive complement. It's another team.
No Trevor Lawrence this week. Mac Jones coming in and he just stunk this shit up. 2 interceptions. This was just an interception game. Both defense played solid in this game because Sam Darnold got picked off 3 times.
Dougie P about to get fired, but he gonna be paid well. So he about to get fired.
Yeah. It was just a horrible game to watch. And what happened
at
at the end? I just seen what happened at the end with that linebacker that was just throwing blows.
I ain't see what happened at the end.
Yeah, it cost his team. I believe I don't know. Somebody, like I said, I was out yesterday too. I had to go watch my godson championship game. But
Ramona,
I seen a highlight where he just was throwing punches and cost the team the game. Actually, we showed it. Actually, you know what? We showed it on Coach's Corner. That's when I see it at yesterday on the show, in Coach's Corner. And I think he cost his team the game like a field goal or what's the name? It was just a penalty and gave Minnesota another chance or first down. BJ, if you could help me out with that in the comments, I think that's what happened in that game yesterday. So it was just crazy, man. Let's see, but Minnesota found a way to pull. He tried to punch the ball. He tried to punch the ball out. Okay, he tried to punch the ball out. And I guess it hit somebody. He hit somebody, and they threw the flag on him. Did it give Minnesota the first down? I don't know. It must have gave Minnesota first down or another attempt at field. I forgot what happened after that, but it was crazy.
Ramona was talking about the last game with the Titans. They don't have no weapons, and I'm like, Calvin Ridley's there, who you paid all that money to. You got Westbrook and
Traylon Burks, Tyler Boyd. It's weapons there. No excuses. You
got there. And Tony Pollard went out with a little injury. I don't know if it was his ankle or something, but they still got Tajay Spears. Like, there's weapons there. Mm-hmm. It all depends on how you want to use them. If she was talking about the Titans,
yeah, she is.
She wasn't talking about the Titans, and she was talking about the Chargers. Then I feel the same way. There's weapons there. All depends on how you're gonna use them.
Yeah. So talking about teams of weapons, man. The Bills, man, 30-20. Now their best weapon was Flacco, though. That dude threw 2 straight interceptions in his first drive. One was a pick 6 to the house, Tyron Johnson, and set him up for another pick, which they could have scored on that drive, but they kicked the field goal. Joe Flacco is well known on his network to be so called of a god and costing team his game and costing his team the game. So
hold on. Another team, the Colts got a good defense.
Yeah,
they don't have an offensive complement, and it's kind of crazy because Jonathan Taylor had over 100 yards rushing.
He did, and I believe that he had that 100 yards in the first half.
In the first half,
yeah. In the first half, he had that 100 yards rushing. And it was just not enough, man. Then Bills kind of locked him down in the second half. But it was just not enough, man. The Bills are still rolling. Look like they gonna win the AFC East. James Cook had a day yesterday, 80 yards, a touchdown. Josh Allen didn't do too much neither. He threw 2 interceptions in this game. But it was the running game that was going for them, man. He rushed one in. And the defense played solid, man. Like I said, Flacco helped them with one of these scores. So, this is the worst Ravens defense I ever seen. The Ravens,
Yeah, she talking about the race. She's starting her shit up early for her rivalry game. Go ahead, Ramona. Start talking your shit, Ramona. Talk your shit.
Another Steelers fan in here, die hard.
Yeah, talk your shit, Ramona.
Yeah.
I don't know. This ain't gonna be sweet this week. It's the time to fuck the Ravens week.
Yeah, because the Ravens pass defense, what Jamar Chase did to them on Thursday, especially, they definitely got concerns.
She said the Bills will be 1 and done in the playoffs.
Ooh. 1 and done?
1 and done.
I don't know about the Bills being 1 and done. It's Bills Chiefs week too, right?
Yeah, Bills Chiefs.
Yeah, Bills Chiefs.
Yeah, they got the Tony Romo game. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even call it CBS no more. I call it the Tony Romo
game. I don't know how these two teams just play each other every year. Like, you know how the divisions and the change. For some way, somehow they always play each other every year. Like, and it'll be good games.
I think it's on the schedule. I think it's like back in the day when Peyton Manning had to play Brady.
Yeah, Patriots. Yeah. Down with the Ratbirds. It's 3 good games on this week. Yeah, they better be on your top 5 on Wednesday.
He,
You know how you be bullshitting with that top 5. It better
he
be on your
fucked it up
top
on
5, sir. All right, next one, Josh. Okay.
now this one right here,
Mhm.
I think I'm going to get me a new fantasy kicker. June, let me just let you know that real quick.
Not
My
young
guy,
some. Whoa. He
no,
was missing?
listen, young Wei Koo was his real name,
Yeah.
but I nicknamed him Some Young Ho.
Some young hoe,
Okay,
yeah.
Some Young Ho is what our nickname, Some Young Ho, and this motherfucker missed 3 kicks.
Oh, damn. I had him in fantasy too.
Yeah, he missed 3 kicks. I
I
think
ain't
I'm going
noticed
to give
that.
me a new fantasy kicker.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on
But
that too.
the number one Buck Flair rule, what I always tell you, June,
When
when
they
a coach
fire,
get fired, the team plays harder.
yeah.
Look at the Saints. They ain't won a game since the Cowboys in fucking September. Look at the Saints.
When they
And you
think,
can't make this shit up. When a
nah,
coach get fired, a team plays harder.
yeah, and the Falcons was rolling.
Number one rule on the Buck Flair show.
Yeah, Falcons was rolling, man. Derek Carr yesterday, 269 yards, two touchdowns. I think both of them was to Van Scantlin. Those 2 touchdowns. Who they just picked up a couple weeks ago.
He beat all 3 best defenders on the defense. He beat all 3 of them on one play. June.
Not
He
Bates. Where
burnt
Ron
all
Thomas at?
3 of them.
Where Ron Thomas at? Nah, he be up here every week. Talking. Nah, you got to show up here when your team lose too. Hold on, let me tag his ass. Let me tag
I
his
mean, he
screenshot
beat
ass.
all 3 of them on one play. I said, "You gotta be kidding me!" Is that? I had to look at Jesse Bates.
Is
I
that
think it's
AJ
Jesse
Terrell?
Bates. Is Terrell? And they just signed Simmons. And this is, God damn! How come all 3 of y'all get burnt?
A guy that just came out the street, man. Oh man, crazy, yo, crazy work. But
Hey, listen, that's Derek Carr. If Derek Carr can go deep, he plays a good game.
yeah,
But he got to be able to complete a deep pass to play a good game.
yeah, and that's the guy. You have guys like that on your team. That's what the MVS do. Go deep, man. That's what he do.
Yeah.
Oh, he said, "What up, everyone? Yeah, I tag your ass. Come explain this shit.
Yeah.
Come
This is
explain this shit.
some
You
young
paying all
ho
them jokers, all that money in that back end defense, and getting beat
getting
by
burnt by
a guy that's coming off the street,
Marquez
man.
Valdez. And he
Come
used to
explain
have
this.
a catching problem. Mm.
That's why I tag your ass. You can't. Nah, don't come up here when you only winning, man. Hell no. Send me the link.
We ain't got time for that.
No, explain yourself tomorrow on Talk You It's Tuesday, sir. Look, AB still here? Yo,
Yeah, he be here. He waiting to hear this shit. He's sitting back waiting, sweating somewhere in the dark.
Hey, listen. Y'all almost got him. Y'all almost had him, man. Y'all had the drive going to win the game. But got stopped right there, so y'all had to go for the field goal. And I believe they went to and Brock Purdy pretty much drove his team down the field, set up the game-winning field goal, and that was all she wrote, man. The big headline in this game was Christian McCaffrey coming back. Didn't really do too much in this game.
Well, I mean that one pass that that they showing right now that he got past Levante David and then caught it. I don't blame Levante David for that. I don't blame Levante for that.
Yeah.
I mean, you playing against a guy at one point was the best running back. Last year was the best running back.
Running back football, yeah.
I don't blame him for that situation. But one thing I do got to say about this Tampa Bay team, they played both teams that went to the Super Bowl last year.
Tough.
And took them to the final seconds of in both games. And they
Mm-hmm.
got no weapons on the outside.
Outside, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
they got these running back weapons and they got this tight end, but they ain't got no weapons on the outside. And they did this to both Super Bowl teams.
Yeah.
All right. They gotta put some respect on Baker's name. And Baker, did you see that play Baker stepped on fucking Bosa for at least fucking 4 seconds? It felt like it was 4 seconds he stepped on Bosa just waiting to throw it to somebody with the other hand. I said, this ain't regular Baker. This OU Baker right here. Shit.
Yeah.
That's a different Baker. That's like an OU Baker right there.
Oh man. Yeah, man. Look, man, says a lot, man. Definitely. He hiding now. Hiding because he got tired of waiting talking about the Bucks. I don't see him in
No,
the
he's just like
comments
they're
now.
sweating, waiting to say something. That's all. That's all it is.
Nah,
I ain't even gonna say fuck the Bucks, man. They was actually playing hard. I ain't
man,
gonna hate on the Bucks. They was actually playing hard.
they definitely need their outside weapons back, man. Mike Evans, definitely, they need him back, man. They definitely need him back for sure. I agree with you on that, for sure.
Boomer Sooner Baker.
Yeah, man. And 49ers getting healthy too. Juwan, they got, we just mentioned Christian McCaffrey coming back. Juwan Jennings coming back off the bye, getting healthy after the bye. And, to make the stretch run. Read my comment, Joe. I read the comment. What happened to the Giants? Listen, Giants being the Giants this year, man. We look, man. We need to lose all these games. I don't want to see what happened last year. Remember, we won them extra games last year. I do not want to see that happen this year. Let's just continue, being competitive, but just lose the game at the end. I'll take that now this year. And just the Giants have no choice but to go get a quarterback. Yesterday's it was another example. I don't know if that's the next game. Hey Josh, click. I don't know if we have any more games. Oh, it's the scoreboard. Is it the scoreboard? I hope BJ didn't put that game up there. Okay. He's put the Patriots and that's a snooze fest. Patriots. Yeah, Drake may look like he's gonna be the future. Just get some weapons around him. New England. Get some weapons. That's what you need to focus on the draft. Get some wide receivers. Get some weapons around him, and I think this kid gonna be ready to go to work. Just get some weapons around him, and get somebody from free agency too. But I think he's ready. He looks like he's ready. And to all you Chicago Bears fans, God don't like ugly.
Why you say that?
Look, because they're struggling. They struggling. Like they going through the same thing. As the offensive line is not getting any better. You went to go get Caleb Williams, and I thought it was Justin Fields was the problem. And it looked like the same old shit out there.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's look at their schedule. Let's look at who they really beat. Titans. Remember, Will Levis gave them that game.
Yeah, Will Levis gave them that game.
Like, we could look at their schedule. Like,
they played good against the Jaguars, but you're gonna say it's the Jaguars. So.
Yeah.
But it was in London. I think Jaguars had home field advantage. It was in London.
All right, let's talk about it.
Honestly, that's the best game that they played so far. Was that Jaguars London game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They
need to be the London Bears. You know what I mean?
They beat the Rams. Remember the Rams, they had none of their receivers in that game. They dealing with a lot of injuries. They beat the Panthers. Of course, they beat the Jags, like you mentioned. Lose to the Colts. Got 4 wins. Yeah, like come on, like where's the big win at in their schedule? Where's the big win at? Is the Jags?
The Jags
in London?
That was the best. That was the best they looked.
Come on.
So they don't have no division wins.
No, and they got the Packers this week. Division. They get one this week. Lions. They still got to play the Lions twice. They still got to play the Vikings twice.
They're gonna get one this week.
You think they're gonna beat the Packers this week?
They're gonna beat the Packers this week.
Oh,
I like them over the Packers this week.
You heard it here first. Is it?
Yeah, they were supposed to beat the. They were supposed to beat the Commanders. They did. Yeah, they were supposed to beat the Commanders. They would have been on a 4-game winning streak. They'd have beat the Commanders.
Yeah. Hey, Ron, don't you ever say no shit like that on this show. Carson Belk is not going to the Giants. Pick up T. Higgins. Man,
he looked good too. He'll look good in the Giants uniform. Got that tattoos on one arm. Big, what is he, 6'5"? What is he, 6'5" quarterback with the nice hair? Oh man, they love him in New York. For about 2 weeks.
Packers beat the Bears. She don't agree with you on that.
I know ain't nobody gonna agree with me. That's why I'm taking the Bears. The Bears.
The Bears. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
This shit got to stop, Jim.
Yeah, they
Jim,
are
this
finding
shit
ways
got to stop. Like you don't know that you need to beat them. Beat them. What is going on? You ain't blocking for a kick. What are you doing?
Look,
what is going on?
Some people are gonna start saying this shit is fixed. I don't know, bro. At this point, man,
I don't think nothing's fixed. I don't think it's fixed. I don't believe. Sometimes I believe Vegas make a phone call. You know, that's just my joke. But I don't believe nothing's fixed.
Yeah, they 16-14. At one point, the Broncos was winning this game 14-3. At one point, you know, Bo Nix throwing the ball all over the place. You know, connecting with Carton and Sutton for a nice little 35-yard touchdown. Vele throwing the Vele in. The Kansas City Chiefs became the Kansas City Chiefs. Kelsey got a touchdown. You know, defense started playing solid again, like they've been playing all year. And you know, Mahomes doing Mahomes things, man. You know, and look, they find a way to win the game again. Like, we'll see come next week. That's you can't start off. I don't think you can start off slow against the Bills. You can't start off slow against the Bills. But
the Bills got to get that running game going and keep it.
Yeah,
definitely. You got to run the ball, beat these teams. Man. A lot of people, I don't know what's up with these offensive coordinators. I don't understand it. You know, they just don't want to run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. You eat the clock. You help your defense when you run the ball.
Yeah, I agree.
Run the ball. They had no points in the second half. See, that's the shit I be talking about right there, man. That second half, no point shit. You got to get points in the second half.
I don't know, Mona.
Another thing I always look at. Another thing I always look at when I'm watching the game is, you know, like I'll watch a game and it'll be, you know, close. It's a close game. I was like, oh, what quarter? What time is it? Too much time left. I always say that. It's too much time.
Yeah. The Chiefs. She said the Chiefs. I think she's saying, will the Chiefs beat the Bills? The Chiefs. Oh, she's saying the Chiefs will beat the Bills.
I'm taking the Bills.
You taking the Bills?
Taking the Bills for the upset. I'm gonna have the Bills and the Bears. That's gonna be on my ticket. Bills and Bears.
Okay. Y'all heard it here first from the ignorant thinker, man.
I need one more upset, and that'll be my trio, and that'll be my parlay. And I get them 3 with the points. It should be a high jump.
Yeah. All right, let's move along, Josh. All right, yeah. Now let's get to it, man. Like, I don't know what to say about the Giants, man. At this point, it's just like yesterday. I'm watching this shit. And I'm like, look at Bryce Young. He throwing his ball all over the place. Chuba Hubbard is like, that dude is tough. Chuba is tough. I like, this was like really my first time like sitting back, like watching him play. Dude is tough. I see why they gave him that extra money this past week on that contract.
Oklahoma State, right?
Yeah. And I'm like, Giants, you cannot be struggling with the Panthers, bro. Like this, if this is the win you needed to circle in your schedule, this was the one, you know. But they had their chance. They made a comeback. They started playing better in the second half. Tyrone Tracy Jr. ran that touchdown in. But I know he's taking a lot of heat for that fumble. Right. People, it should not even came down to that. When Chuba Hubbard fumbled that ball, a couple of drives before, we driving this dude on 3rd and 7, throw an out route to the running back that was nowhere near the first down. Instead of going to the end zone on a one-on-one cover, and this is what I'm sick and tired of these quarterbacks too. They be getting too cute. I seen this on Thursday night with Joe Burrow. You got one-on-one. You got Jamar Chase going crazy out there, catching everything on this Ravens secondary, and you choose to go to not your number one tight end, the backup tight end. That's who you choose to go win the game. Like, oh man, like, and I know a lot of people saying Jamar Chase, and I said what he said in the post game, but nah, damn that. Like, come on. But right there, go to Neighbors. Why are you going to an out route on 37? That's why I just can't deal with it. I just can't wait. Just continue. Just play hard. I just want to see the team play hard. I want to see the young players get better. Neighbors, Tyrone Tracy Jr. The future look bright. When we talk about the talent out there, Wandale Robinson and Hyatt. We just need a quarterback. We just need a quarterback. And they can't mess this up. Because the top quarterbacks that's coming out of the draft is Cam Ward, Shador Sanders, and Jalen Monroe. You better not. Yeah, they better not do what I think they.
I don't know if y'all getting no Jalen Monroe. Not letting they say enough. Hold up now.
They better not. Don't waste your money, my man. Look, I'm not killer. The Panthers.
No, I think you're talking about me.
Oh, okay. On the bet. Enough with the Baltimore Pigeons.
I just need one. I just need one more on Sunday. I ain't doing Thursday.
Yeah.
Just need one more. She's saying take the Ravens over the Steelers. Then I don't think that's gonna give me enough because they probably picking the Ravens over the Steelers. Is that considered the upset? If that's considered the upset, I would take the Ravens over the Steelers. You know what, Ramona? That'd be my third one. You know what? You twist my arm. That'd be my third.
Oh man, talking about the Ravens, man. He will sneak this Thursday night game on here. We don't really usually talk about our Thursday night game, but since it's the
never do. I ain't even want to say nothing. I just like look at this shit. Look at this.
They find a way to pull this one out, man. When these two teams play, it's classic games, man. You just know it's gonna be a lot of touchdown scoring, a lot of great quarterback play in this game, and that's what it was, man. Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson actually put on the show. Jamar Chase. If you had any three of those guys in your fantasy, I was saying you won your fantasy that day, basically on Thursday. But look, man, the Baltimore did what they had to do, man. They need to start running, go back and running that ball again. But they was throwing the ball around, man. Getting down the field. Lamar Jackson doing his thing. So they pull this win out there. The 2-point conversion. I just talked about it, man. These quarterbacks getting too cute, man. Just don't go to your number one guy. Why are we going to the backup tight end? Why are we going to the running backs? Like, just go to the guy that been slicing this so-called one of the best back end defense in football, which they pass defense. That's why I'm happy I got Pickens as one of my Pickens is gonna lit this defense up on Sunday. Sunday.
Said we got the best back end defense.
Look, y'all be getting all that.
Look, pass defense.
The who would be you?
Pass defense.
The who would be you?
Our pass defense is ranked 36. There's only 32 teams. Listen.
Hey, yo, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, both these defenses are horrible, man. I just picked up Jadavius White. Y'all got Marlon Humphrey. Y'all got Nate Winkins.
Trey was out there for like one play.
Marcus Williams. Y'all got a bunch of names back there. But
Marcus Williams and Eddie Jackson get benched every other week because they take plays off. They just get cooked.
Hey, y'all forgot Eddie Jackson is on that team.
They this one playing this week. This one.
I didn't know they had Eddie Jackson.
Eddie Jackson.
He ain't did shit yet. That's right.
So you know what the problem is in the middle of the field we don't have Patrick Queen and Roquan. So when they go across the middle, somebody gotta be accountable for the running back, right? So if Roquan jump on the running back, what's the dude? Trent Simpson and Malik Harrison. They can't cover across that middle. So you gone. It's gone. So they put Humphrey in the slot. Jamar Chase was cooking on the outside. They put on him. Then somebody else going open across the middle is the same thing. We cannot stop anything. Like it is.
Yo, do you know Burrow just owns the 500 on y'all, man.
It's the Bengals when they had AJ. It is the Bengals every time, yo. It's always the exact same thing. And Lamar struggles versus the Steelers. And who we got this week? The damn Steelers. And Burrow can't beat Lamar. Lamar can't beat the Steelers. This whole division.
I got Lamar. First time, I got Lamar beating the Steelers. Let's go, Lamar. MVP Lamar.
I rather wait until they come down here.
You're scary ass. Get the hell off the mic. I don't hear that shit. Get off the mic. You're scary ass.
Hold on.
Scary ass shit.
Hold on. Watch out, Joshua.
Scary ass out of here.
December the 1st, we're gonna beat the shit out y'all.
They ain't gonna do shit. Get your scary ass out of here. Go back to running. You ain't doing shit.
You better worry about the Commanders.
You worried about the wrong fucking Pennsylvania team. All right? It's scary ass.
The DMV, we're gonna clean sweep y'all. Sorry, motherfuckers.
Ain't clean sweeping shit. We eat crab legs on both you bitches. Ain't like doing shit. Crab legs are extra mambo sauce. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Man. Hey,
and
Josh,
we listening to go-go music.
Josh, we only got a couple more minutes left, man. The next one. All right, this is the scoreboard for this week. We mostly covered all the games, man, on this scoreboard. As you can see, these were my top quarterbacks from last week. And that might be the same quarterback list. The top 3 guys might be on that list. No, Josh Allen's gonna remove. But Burrow gonna be high on my list. I don't care if he took a L. He's gonna be high on my list. All right, so definitely. I
like the color. Look, he got them Panther colors. Look at him moving on down the road. Look at him. Got them Panther colors up there.
All right, this is the playoff picture. As of right now, you see
playoffs.
Yeah. There you go. It's we about to go in week 11. You got to start looking at the playoffs pictures.
Playoffs. We just trying to win a game.
Yeah, I know, but hey, listen.
This ain't the right playoff picture because we let's say week 7. Ain't the right playoff picture.
Oh, damn.
We number 1 in the division right now. One. We number 1.
It says through week 9. We're not done with week 10 yet.
Yeah, well, first of all, we number 1, so that ain't the right playoff picture.
Get ready for this loss.
You see that? You see where it say NFC East? Anybody care that you fucking low on the total poll? Fuck you and your team. Maybe you need to win this week so you can be fucking number 1. Fuck is wrong with you? You come over here on my side. I'll show you what number 1 look like.
Hold on and strap in and let me do my job. Week 10 ain't even over yet.
All right, you right. I'll wait till Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday, sir.
Put his foot in your ass.
I like your hoodie, though. I just want to let you know I like your hoodie. That's a good-looking hoodie you got on right there.
Hey, yo, next. Come on, we got a couple minutes left.
Yeah, I see he took that motherfucker off that joint, huh? Open discussion. Raced the shit out of his ass, didn't he? Yeah, we already know who the worst QB is on this joint. All right, we give it to Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. I don't care. He won. 5 interceptions. It's just trash bag. That you can't perform like that. But his defense picked him up, and they made plays, man, at the end of the game. So he definitely 5 interceptions.
Who you gonna get the best QB to? You giving it to Lamar and Joe Burrow?
They both put on a show, man. They definitely put on a show, man. But you got to give it to the guy that won, though, man.
Lamar, you got to go up there too, because they embarrassed the fucking Jets.
Man, nah.
It ain't that hard to embarrass the Jets. It's the fucking Jets. What you talking about?
Brock Purdy had some numbers too. Brock Purdy almost threw for 400 on the Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks should have won that game.
353.
To me, I was giving more love to Baker because Baker was doing a lot with a little bit. I was giving more love to Baker.
Yeah. Russell Wilson too. Russ was cooking out there. There's a lot of people. Russ. There's a lot of people.
Gotta let Russ, even though he threw that interception, because he just threw up a bomb ball, but you gotta let Russ cook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if you ask me who I'm taking for my tribal chief, Jalen Hurts is my tribal chief. All right, love you, Jalen Hurts, my tribal chief.
You got a banged up Cowboys team, and you want a pat on the back.
Ain't nobody asked you nothing. Here you go over there. Stay on your side.
Watch that game.
You worry about the Steelers. I got to worry about Washington.
Oh, man.
Eat mambo sauce this week.
Hey. All right, the next one. All right, man. Who you like in this game tonight, man? It's about to kick off in a couple
minutes.
I like the Dolphins to make this interesting tonight. I like the Dolphins to make this.
I do want to make it interesting because I don't need the Rams defense to go off. Because I'm playing them in fantasy tonight.
Actually, I don't need two of the. I don't. I'm winning by like 40-something points, but I don't need two. The other guy got Tua and Puka Nacua going tonight. I don't like my chances, man. This become a shootout. Die Hard say the Rams. They are getting healthy. We was just talking about that NFC West. That division is, it's gonna be a tough division. It's gonna come down to who wanted more. So Rams about to cook. Okay, Josh, the Rams. Put y'all picks up here, man. Rams, Instagram. Put y'all picks up here. We all like, man. Everybody like the Rams, man. You see, I'm a guy.
Rams got three wide receivers now, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. You gotta add Marcus Robinson.
I think he got a touchdown like the last 4 weeks. I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So he definitely gotta add him.
I need a big game from Cooper. Well, I don't need a big game. I just need an average Cooper Cup game. I need him to be Cooper. That's all.
I need him to get in the end zone. Look, man. That's pretty much it for this week, man. We went over our time a little bit. BJ, what you doing, man?
He wanted to show this motherfucker. Hey, yo, yo, cut this shit off. Cut it off right now. Hey, yo, I knew he was a closet fan. Now I got it on video. This motherfucker. Yo, where did he get all that from? Like, come on, man. Where did he get all that from? Closet ass fan.
With that note, man, have a blessed night. We'll see y'all next week, same time. We're going to talk more football tomorrow on the Top Sports Radio. Talk it was Tuesday at 8.
He got the pants to go with it. Look at this nigga.
Oh, Lord. I can't believe my eyes. Hey, Dennis, send us out, man. I got a headache. Oh, Lord.
Hey, God bless y'all. And good night, baby. Good night. Yo,